Hi people, this is very spontaneous, but I feel like saying something. I was watching Friends earlier, and well, it's been reported Matthew Perry has died. Now, usually I don't really respond to celebrity deaths other than, okay, it's news, this person was notable in some field. But I must admit, this one has kind of took me aback a little bit. Um, People die, it's a fact of life, but Chandler Bing is it's. I'm a big Friends fan, so this has got to me. My sister is also a big Friends fan. She posted about this and tagged me, and I saw it. If you grow up with a show and if it's so familiar, I mean, Friends ended 19 years ago, but I still, I watch it periodically. I was watching it earlier, not this particular one, but Matthew Perry, it's gone. James Michael Tyler passed away a few years ago, 2021. He, of course, played Gunther on the show. Um, but Matthew Perry's the first actor from the main cast, from the main six, to pass away. Only 54. Reports are there was no foul play. He was found in his jacuzzi in Los Angeles, drowned. Now, I know he had health problems over the years. It was well publicized. He had alcohol problems, and whether that's any factor, I don't want to speculate, but it may have been. I understand he'd recovered somewhat. I don't want to even speculate. It's just it's very sad. I mean, people die. It's a fact of life. But Matthew Perry was a very funny man. People may not realize this, but a lot of the lines in Friends were improvised by Perry. Um, I'm just bummed out by this because it's like I'm a big Friends fan, so to have one of the main cast members, if you grow up with something, and I know Friends very, very well, if you grow up with something, if something's so familiar, it's almost like, I didn't know the man, but it's, I don't know, it's been a while since a celebrity death has sort of got to me like this. I'm trying to remember the last time, actually. I can't, off the top of my head, I can't think. Um, I'm sure after this video someone will come to me, but, hmm, that's That's sad news. I'm sure the other actors will be all making comments, and of course he done other work other than Friends. He done other comedy films. He had, but for me, Matthew Perry will always be Chandler Bing. And 19 years on that show, it hasn't aged. It's To me, it's still fresh. It's still Friends. It's still something I grew up with, and I can't believe it. I can't believe. Yeah, I'm bummed out by it. Um, So that's it, Obviously, this video will be of more interest to Friends fans. If you never watch the show, it won't mean anything. But for those of us who were big fans, this is sad, sad news. And I'm sure it will be very sad for. I know I saw an interview where Jennifer Aniston recently, where she got emotional thinking about the health problems that Perry had, and I don't want to, maybe inappropriate to go too much into that, but I'm bummed out by this. It's going to be, I'm going to watch. I'm going to watch a few episodes in a little bit, even though it's the early hours of the morning. I'm not tired, and it'll be strange to see Friends and think I'm probably going to be looking at it in a different way now. With one of the main six gone, and he was actually the youngest actor of the six, so it's 54 really is too young to die. It's sad, sad news. But he was an accomplished man. He brought laughs to millions and millions of people. That's an achievement in life. That's something positive to look at. If you bring a smile to people, if you bring, um, yeah, it's a genuinely funny man, and it's just hard to believe that. Uh, I'll leave it there. I don't want to just repeat myself, but sad news.